Cynthia from Cynthia's Boutique. We're here at Tami Valvo's farm. You ladies are going to be so excited to see all of these great animals and learn a little bit about her and her passion. Hello everybody, here we are with Tami Valvo. We'd like you to meet her. She's a fabulous woman that actually has this wonderful barn here in Akron area.
Yes.
And it's interesting because I remember my daughter taking horse lessons riding lessons down the street. There's all kinds of horse farms, but yours is a little different. What can you tell us about yours?
Ours is a little different. We call it the V Ranch, and we rescue horses. And anything else that comes along, as you saw, our llamas and our alpacas and dogs, cats, you name it.
Now, let me get this straight. They're all rescues.
They're all rescues.
Fascinating.
Yes.
Okay, take us in.
Come on in.
Kind of show us around. And here we've got Sharon on the camera. Oh, let's start with these cute little pups.
Oh, these guys. This is, okay, Joe, that's my husband. Don't mind me saying this, but this is the love of my life. And this is the love of my life. Garcia's, he's 13.
Garcia.
He can't walk, so he goes everywhere with me in the stroller. He loves it. I just cover him up. And this little guy, Luxardo's 16. He's very old too. He was rescued from a dumpster.
Oh my gosh, they left him in a dumpster.
They left him in a dumpster to die. He's got a lot of heart issues, so. Everybody here at the barn is on some type of med.
That's got to be expensive.
It's not cheap.
Oh
it is
my
not
gosh.
cheap, but I love it.
Now, how long have you done this?
A year and a half.
That's awesome.
Crazy.
When did you know this was your passion?
I grew up with horses when I was growing up. I just grew up with horses, went to college. My horse went to a kind of like a retirement farm, and then I got out of horses for several years, obviously, and I'm back 45 years later.
Love it.
And yeah, so we're rescuing some horses, and it's just a little different now. I don't compete. I ride. I just trail ride.
Yeah.
And you know, any life matters. It doesn't matter what they look like. They're kind of, I call them my just my misfits, my beautiful misfits.
I love it. I love it.
They all got issues. They're all broken, and I love it. I love them to death. So they're gonna stay.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Now, this looks like a fairly new barn. How old is it, and did you build this?
This part is all new. That's the first thing I wanted when I moved in. I said, Joe, I need a bigger barn.
Look, I love it.
I know, my chandelier. I know. Oh, this is King.
Hi, King.
This is,
Can I give him
yes,
a
now he does get excited. Yeah, watch your hands.
I meant to, but I was dropping the carrot.
King is, he's a slaughter horse rescue. He was in the kill pen. I've had him about a year. You know, it's just so sad. Lucy's also from the kill pen. It's just so sad because
Lucy's got her back to us, right?
Yeah, that's Lucy.
Yeah, she wants to go outside.
She's a big girl. She's the alpha girl, the boss girl. And then this is Ricky. Hi, Ricky. This is Ricky. He's beautiful. He's an Oldenburg. He was a big jumper in his day.
Oh.
And now you be nice. Be nice.
Why did he get a carrot?
But I do ride Ricky. These two guys here are pretty much pasture. I can hop on them. They're 24 hours out in the field.
Now, did you have to train them again, retrain them?
No, he's like push button. And then I have Lane out there somewhere. She's 26, and she's not too far from here.
Now, how did you find this property? Now, the house was already here.
The house was here, and so was the part of the barn. But it was crazy how it all came down. I said to my husband, I said, hey,
You're so pretty.
I just think God's telling me to move this direction. And he said, what direction?
What direction would that be?
And I said, I think I need to get horses again. I want to end with horses and rescue them. And he said, you've got to be kidding.
It's like my dog. He likes attention. Huh.
So he said, okay, well, I want to mow lawns.
Oh my gosh, what a perfect... Where did you meet your husband?
Golfing.
Oh.
Golfing about 14
Girls?
years ago. Yeah, that was it.
They're perfect.
Hey, be nice, Vicky. So I met him golfing. He's never.
I mean, it was meant to be, right?
He didn't even have. He didn't even have dogs. He had like one dog. So this has been.
He gets a whole family.
He gets a whole family, and he absolutely loves it. He loves to mow lawns, loves all the animals. So I've been blessed that he has definitely kind of embraced all this. So yeah, it's been great.
Yes, that's important because
Yeah.
you can't follow your dream
Yeah.
if your spouse is not with it.
And we decided one day, he goes, "You seriously want to do this?" I said, "Yeah." So we actually, most people our age, upsize.
You upsize.
We totally
big
upsize.
time.
We upsize big time, and God willing, we're gonna do this until we can't.
Now, how did
So-
you find these animals? How do you find them if you want to rescue?
They actually through Maggie's Mission. I got these two guys.
Maggie's Mission.
Maggie's Mission. It's a dog and horse rescue. She does a lot of great things.
Yeah.
Ricky
You're lucky.
Ricky came from Victory Gallop.
Really?
Yep. He was working with the kids, and he wasn't so much like a kid person or a kid horse.
Yeah. Some of us aren't.
I know.
I mean, I love kids, but
And
I have friends that are not much kid people either.
And then one of the great things is I do work with girls at First Glance. So that's one of my big
Can you tell us about
charities.
First Glance?
Yep, First Glance is a youth center. It's faith-based down in Kenmore. And I've been there about 8 years. And I mentor, teach Bible study to teen moms.
Oh
So
my
all
gosh.
these young girls who have the babies. And I got to tell you right now, we're at a stage where now they bring their kids, and just to see them with their kids here and just interacting with all the animals, it's been such a blessing.
Yeah.
So
And like Victory Gallop is such a blessing.
Oh,
so it's good that you were there because they would have had a really hard time letting go.
yeah, he's awesome. They do a fantastic job of therapeutic, wise with all the kids there. But I still work with the girls here, and I think that's what God has blessed
Set you
me
on
and
your
set
path.
me on my journey. So
Awesome.
and I'm only a year and a half.
Now, are you from Akron? Have you always lived in the area?
Yeah. Hey.
Awesome. And sometimes it takes us a while to have a journey to get to where
Can I have a
we
kiss?
need to be or want to be. Oh,
Can I have a kiss?
just like a me.
He likes you. Can I have a kiss? Be nice though.
Aww.
Oh, I love
gosh.
you. Don't do that at home.
Yeah, whatever you do with a horse, that is. Now,
Aw.
you've shown us some of the horses, and
Yes.
you've shown us some of the puppies. Little puppies. Oh, look, she's looking at us in her little stroller. But that's not all you rescue.
No. You want to walk out with me?
Yeah, can you? Come on, Sharon's got the camera, and she's got to slowly follow us. And look at this one. You're gonna get to go in soon. Love it.
These guys, I got them from the Medina SPCA. I was online.
Go right out here. Hi, kids. Hey there. Of course, we used up all the carrots, so they're going to be upset at us. What I love too is you've got different haircuts for. Oh, you come prepared. Different haircuts for each. Look what I've got for you. Look at this white one with ears up. Looks like,
Now
who is this, and why are they in my territory?
This is Charm, the white one. She's 19. She's very old.
Now, how do you rescue, and who gets these and then gives them up?
Yes. So I don't even think I was around an alpaca or a llama in my whole life. So I don't know how it all came about. But these guys were from the Medina SPCA. They were surrendered. So years ago, the alpaca market. Come on, Lovey. The alpaca market was huge. And when these guys are getting older, there's no place for them to go. So, and their herd, they have to have a herd. If they're by themselves, they will die.
Isn't that interesting?
Yes. Come here,
Very
Miss.
social animals.
Come here, Miss
And
Spinner.
I think that's what happened. People have good intentions, and I think that's
Yes.
what we have to understand.
Yes.
And sometimes it doesn't work out. So it's nice to know, like if you're one of those people that have good intentions, you have this animal you can't take care of. And people get older also.
Yes.
It's nice to know that there's places you can go that will help you find a good home.
Yes. And these are all seniors, so these guys are all old. This is Abby. I love her.
Abby, you are hiding from us.
Now,
Oh, here we
Abby,
go. Look at this big goatee.
come here,
Kind
love.
of, not a goatee. What do you call that?
Well, she's the pompadour. I had her
Pompadour.
cut as the queen because she's queen bee here.
I love it. And this is like a rock star right
She's
here.
my
Look
rock
at
star.
that hair. I love it. And then this one has like, you know, it's
She's got a mullet.
serious in the front and all party in the back.
Abby, we call her Abby Debbie because she either spits at me or will kiss me. So let's see what she does.
Oh my gosh.
Are you gonna spit? Or are you gonna kiss? Are you gonna spit? Oh, what? Can I have
Says,
another
I'm
one?
kind of eyeing that carrot and this stranger coming towards me. Would you like it? Can she take it from my hand?
She won't, but
Here.
she's looking. Oh, she wants to see what Sharon's got.
Yeah. Oh, she's prancing now. Yeah, you're queen also, right?
And then this is Davida. She's a guard llama. She's supposed to guard from the coyotes. We do have an issue here.
Oh yeah. You know,
So-
there's a lot of things on next door, Heritage Woods where I live that talks about the coyotes, and somebody actually got them on film.
Yes. Yeah,
You probably don't like my smell on this, right? So, you know, that's another important point. If you have little puppies and dogs in the area, keep them in or watch them when they're outside because there is a big coyote problem. And you know, we keep building. Coyotes have to live too.
Yeah, they
and
do.
eat, so I just don't want them eating my puppy.
That's right.
Right?
Or my alpacas here. So
So tell us about some of your passionate, like if somebody wanted to know if they could give, like they can't, like I could never have animals like this.
right.
And so I might want to support a cause in some way, maybe volunteering or maybe giving money or whatever. Now, what would you suggest?
I would suggest Maggie's Mission. Unfortunately, we don't take money here. This is something I do personally. So, but we would take apples and carrots.
I love it.
Um,
We'll have to do a collection at Cynthia's boutique for that, for Tammy.
Oh, that'd be so
Okay.
nice. And some Brussels sprouts. These guys love Brussels sprouts.
Okay.
Yeah. They
We're
get
your new best friend. Yes, we are.
they get treats every day. They're pretty spoiled. But and I would definitely support First Clans, that the youth
First
center
Clans.
in Kenmore. Look that up. They've been in there for 16 years helping the kids. Just incredible what they do. And then
And I'm sorry, but we'll post those below.
Yes.
When this video airs,
That's
so
great.
that you will have the information and can go right to their site.
yeah, and Victory Gallup, of
Yes.
course, does such an amazing job over there.
Don't they?
Yeah,
They
they're-
really, really do.
They're incredible what they do. But as far as the animals go, boy, you know, whatever God puts in my path, it's really hard to say no. And we
Yeah.
are full, but boy, it's so hard. And I'll probably find room.
All righty.
Yes.
You heard it first here.
I'll find room. In fact, when I went to pick up the alpacas, my husband says, "Okay, you got to get 2 only." And I had 4 on the truck, and I'm like, "Oh, I can't do 4. I'll do 3." So, but they all found good homes.
See,
So,
that's
yeah.
that. Yes, with you.
Yes.
I mean, I would like to come back as one of your animals.
I would too.
Because you take really good care of them,
I would too.
and they have such a great life. Now, can I throw these out, or would
You
they?
know what they will do? I think they just went outside. They're really
Yes.
anxious to get out.
You want to go ahead and let them out?
Yeah, you want to watch them go out.
There you go. Oh, looks like he's smoking a cigarette. Oh, yeah. Don't spit on me.
She looked like she was ready to go.
All right.
Let's do this. All right, come on, guys. You want to go out?
Put him out there. Oh, look, this little pup.
Look at this
He's
one.
ready too. He says, I'm a.
That's Edna. She was rescued from One of a Kind.
One of a kind pets?
Yes.
Love it.
Come on, guys. Go on.
Oh, yeah. They don't like me. Stranger danger. Now, Tammy, let's talk a little bit about you. Just a little bit.
Gosh, well, oh, geez. Where do you want me to start?
Yeah. Well, you said you went to college. Did you go away to college?
I went away to college, and I came back, raised my kids. I have 2 kids. My daughter's pregnant. I'm going to be a grandma.
Oh, how fun.
Yeah, so in 2011, Joe and I got married. We dated for quite a while and engaged. I got married. I turned 50, and what else? Oh, and I retired.
Oh my
in
goodness.
in June of 2011. So that was a big deal.
That's great.
And then I thought, all right, God, take it from there. And this is where we ended up.
So tell us a little bit about, well, here, what's your guilty pleasure?
Oh, my guilty pleasure. You seriously want to know?
Yeah.
I know it's silly, but I love after all my chores are done, and because it's a lot of work every day. I do have help, but it is a lot. Keeps me going, keeps me in shape.
Yeah, how many hours?
Oh gosh, several hours a day. Definitely.
And you have to get up early to do
I
this,
get up
too.
real early. I love it. I brave the cold. Somehow the cold doesn't bother me anymore. Knowing that these guys are waiting for me. I brush, I clean stalls, I do all that. But after it's all done, I love to grab just a big, awesome glass of wine,
Yeah, I can relate, yeah.
come out and just watch them.
Love it.
I just walk around because I'm just so blessed. And anything that I can do. So that's my guilty pleasure.
I am so pleased that you can do this and that you found your passion. It makes my heart sing to see people like you.
Yeah.
And you're an inspiration to us all.
Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you for opening your barn and your home to us.
Oh, thanks.
It's
You come
been
out
great.
anytime. You're welcome. Anytime.
Thank you. So this is Prosecond with Cynthia, and this is Tammi and her wonderful farm, and we hope you enjoyed this segment.
Thanks, you guys.